Now, in today's video, I'm wearing some very special glasses. These glasses give me the ability to navigate. They have a HUDs display. These glasses give me the ability to watch YouTube videos and TikTok. They also have an onboard translator. Not only that, they're connected with ChatGPT. And there's a lot of other features, but the cool thing about this is that these require no phone to do it. This is an independent solution, very similar to what you saw from Apple, but something that you can get today. Today, we're taking a look at the INMO AIR 2. Let's go ahead and check them out. Now, you heard that right. Today, we're taking a look at the INMO AIR 2. These glasses don't require a phone to function because they have an independent operating system in them. They give you the ability to literally navigate the internet, connect to YouTube, TikTok, and they have a micro LED inside that allows you to see things in a very large screen. They have open ear speakers that basically allow you to hear music, to get navigation prompts, to basically watch movies through the speakers themselves. In addition to that, they have a small remote control that you're going to see in a second that allows you to navigate and to just control the actual screen navigation inside of the glasses. It has ChatGPT built in, so you can actually ask the ChatGPT agent that's embedded into the glasses questions and get responses. It also then has screen mirroring, translation capabilities so that you can actually hear and see real-time translation of what the person is saying and then being able to respond to them. You can watch movies. You could do video recording. It actually has 2 cameras that allow you to do video recordings, and you're going to see some sample footage. And it also has a HUDs-like display. In other words, heads-up display basically means that you can actually see on top of the glasses or inside the glasses navigation cues, very similar to what you see in some of the modern cars today where you see a left arrow, a right arrow. It's going to tell you how many feet before you have to take your right or your left, the upcoming street. All these through these glasses. And they also have the ability to support lens correction. So these things are packed with features. Now, I'm not going to call this a review because this product is on Kickstarter and this is a pre-production unit. But the experience on these for being a pre-production unit is absolutely spectacular and just blows my mind on the possibilities of what the future looks like. And let's face it, there are a lot of companies out there that are touting having these type experiences sometime in the future, and you could get these in the present. Let's go ahead and check them out. Now, the unit that you're looking at right here is a pre-production unit, but it's going to give you a really good indicator of what the experience is going to be like. And so far, for a pre-production unit, I've been thoroughly impressed, and we've been looking at a lot of solutions like this on the channel. So first of all, the case you can see, this is representative of what you can expect. And inside the case, you're going to find a couple things. First of all, you're going to find some lenses. Now, the lenses that you see here, and we'll move this case to the side, are going to be lenses that you can insert into the glasses that are going to help you, especially if you have lens correction or need vision correction like me. So I'm a lens wearer, and it's important for me to be able to have some clear vision. And what you'll be able to do is get these magnetic lenses, and I'm going to show you how these connect, that will connect to the glasses so that you can have your prescription in them. So you get this frame, you go to the your eye doctor, and then they'll fill out your prescription with these lenses so that you could see as you normally would. Now, in addition to that, you have this charging cable, which I have right here, which is going to be using a magnetic connector that connects right over here. So we're going to go ahead and open this up so you can see it. That's going to connect right here, just magnetically locks in like this, and then it's going to lock like that into place, right? So that is for file syncing and stuff, like if you want to connect it to your computer or just to charge, it's something that you would use. Now, in addition to that, you have this remote control. So this remote control is going to give you the ability to navigate the menu, especially if you don't want to use the controls that you have on the actual, the legs of the actual glasses. So you'll be able to go up, down, left, right, and do selections here, right? So that's an option for you, and this is Bluetooth Connect. Now, the glasses is where all the magic is happening. Now, as you take a look at the glasses, you'll notice that they are larger than standard glasses, but they are very comfortable to wear. It does come with one nose piece, but there's going to be several nose pieces that are going to help you get the right fit so that you can see the actual image inside of the lenses and not have to shift them up or shift them down, and also making sure that you don't hurt your nose as you wear them. Now, what you have here is swipe abilities. So you basically have the ability to swipe up, down, left, right, depending on what you're doing in the platform. So you'll be able to see a menu, you'll be able to see icons, and then you'll be able to swipe in different directions to get things going. And also, this is how you're going to be controlling your volume as well. So you have two swipe areas that you'll be able to work with. The other thing that you have is your power button and your back button. And you can see here that this is where the lenses are. And I'm going to power this up so you can see a little bit of the images. And I'll see if I can turn it there at an angle. So you can see it right there. You see how the image is coming up? Right there, you can see the image of the software. We're going to try to get a different close-up so you can see. And let me put it right there so you can see what's going on. So you can see there are the icons that are inside of that. But we'll get a different shot of it. So this will basically, again, run the software that I had mentioned in it. And when you wear these, they do feel like normal glasses, except they're a little bit larger frame size and they have some extra features. So for example, one of the other extra features that you have here is cameras. So literally, Nelda was showing a house and I was able to walk through the home and do a recording of her walking through and doing a showing of a home. And think about how powerful that is, because you're looking at this as a POV, from a person perspective. And the quality was really good. I'm actually going to show you some footage that I took of our backyard so that you can see what that looks like in a couple seconds. And then what you have is obviously some speakers here that are going to give you, again, some audio feedback so that you can hear what's going on. Because these are not in-ear speakers, you are going to be able, other people are going to be able to hear what's going on. So if it's too loud, people are going to be able to hear you. But the important thing about these is that you don't need your phone in order to work. This right now is not connected to my phone. It's connected to my home's internet via Wi-Fi, but it does have a Bluetooth connection. So when I am out of my home, I can connect to the glasses via Bluetooth and provide, for example, internet to the actual glasses, and then also use the navigation application that's found on the phone. So let me show you how the actual lenses go in. So the lenses, if we had a prescription lens, right, what you would do is you just place them right here. They lock in magnetically, right? There's a little groove right here at the very bottom. We're gonna see if I can get that in there for you guys. So basically it goes underneath here, and then it locks in, right? And I can't get it underneath there, but there's a little groove under there, and then it locks in right here with the magnets that are in place. And then that's how you would get your prescription in. These are not prescription. These are right now the blanks. So there's no prescription there for me to worry about. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over so that we can try to see how much we're capturing. First of all, what I'll say is the experience has been absolutely delightful. YouTube, TikTok, and then also the ChatGPT function is really good. All you do is you press a button, and then there's a mic that's waiting for you to give the ChatGPT prompt, but you're speaking it, and then what we'll do is it will answer your question, just like you would be using ChatGPT. And then the other functions are pretty straightforward. All right, so I made a slight adjustment to the camera, and things are looking a lot better now. So take a look at what we have going on here. So we basically have several apps, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the swipe gesture on the glasses. I'm just going to go around, and you can see as I'm moving around how it's selecting all of those objects. And I'll tell you, this looks like, when you're looking at things on this, it looks absolutely amazing on the screen. And I can use the back button, the forward button. Let me go ahead and bring it down a little bit more. I can go into the settings that you see there. Let me go into settings so you can see what's in there. And here you can see the Wi-Fi, the LAN. As I'm swiping, I can go into Bluetooth. I could go into, here's the sound mode, just the gestures or the touch capabilities. And then I can just go back. If I press the back button, it's going to take me back out of the menu. And then I can see the actual screen with all the options that are there. You can see all my different choices. So a lot of different options of things that you can do. And again, this is a pre-release version. So now check out this clip that we're about to see right now. This is going to give you a sense of the video quality that the cameras are going to be able to pick up. You'll notice that I'm not going into any of the specific specs. I will include the link to the Kickstarter so that you guys can check it out, and you'll see some of the specs there, because I'm hesitant to provide those given that this is a first look. And I expect that while this is very close to the final product, it's not the final product. But this will give you kind of a sense of, A, the fact that it's real, B, that there's a product that actually works, and the fact that it actually works really good. Now, this is the cool part of these glasses, the INMO AIR 2. They have the ability to give you a first-person view of what you're recording, something also known as POV. So as you can see right here, where I look, the camera's going to record. And let's see where our dogs are, where Miko's running. I don't see him where he's hiding, but he's somewhere out there. Cool thing is that these are going to give you the ability to, there he is, to record every moment. Hey, Miko. Real time. So guys, that wraps up our first look at the INMO AIR 2s. These are pretty incredible, and I can't wait to get my hands on the final version to share with you what my experience has been like.